Hey, what's up Everione?
It's your boy coming at you with the most insane showdown that went down on late night TV. You're not gonna believe what happened when Elon Musk stepped into Jimmy Kimmel's territory last night. This isn't clickbait, this is the real deal, and I've got all the details that'll blow your mind. Before we dive in, smash that like button and hit subscribe because you do not want to miss my breakdowns of celebrity drama like this one.
Allricht, let's get into it.
So check this out. Jimmy Kimmel Live turned into absolute chaos last night when tech billionaire Elon Musk got kicked off the damn set. I'm talking about a full-on meltdown that had the whole studio stunned and social media going absolutely nuclear. The tension was instant from the moment Musk walked onto that stage.
You kult fele truxe screen.
Musk came in with his usual swagger, ready to talk about his latest innovations, but Kimmel wasn't playing nice. The host opened with this killer line, "Elon, you're the future, or just a future punchline?" The audience went ooh-hoo. You know that sound when someone gets burned. Musk tried to play it cool with a smile, but you could see it hit a nerve when he fired back, "I'm the future, Jimmy."
Jure just passt.
The gauntlet was thrown down right there, and things only got more intense.
Kimmel wasn't backing down.
He straight up rolled footage of a Tesla production failure, one of those clips where the Cybertruck windows cracked during that infamous demo. The audience reaction was wild, half cheering for Musk, half loving Kimmel's savage takedown. Musk leaned forward, trying to keep his composure, saying, "It's genius, Jimmy. We build, you mock." But Kimmel was just getting started. He hit back with, "You're breaking it, Elon," and that's when the audience gasped. Some people started filming on their phones because everyone could sense this interview was about to go off the rails. You could literally see Musk's jaw tightening while Kimmel's grin just got wider. The tension was building like crazy, and the producers were probably freaking out behind the scenes. Then Musk made this bold claim, "I'm changing the game," and Kimmel just unloaded. He fired back with, "Flopping rockets, glitching cars, genius or mess?" Then rolled more footage of SpaceX rockets crashing. That's when Musk's tone completely changed. He got dead serious and said, "We pioneer, Jimmy. You just giggle." The crowd was losing it. Some people were shouting, "Go Elon," while others were laughing at Kimmel's burns. The producers were whispering urgently into their headsets because this was not the friendly celebrity interview they had planned. Kimmel pressed harder, calling Musk a pioneer or prankster, a walking blooper, and that's when Musk's patience snapped. His eyes narrowed, and his voice got louder, "Blooper?
Ivy built angpiers, Jimmy.
You've built skits." The audience erupted again. This wasn't playful banter anymore. This was turning into a straight-up confrontation. Kimmel was grinning like he was loving every second of it and fired back with, "Skits?
You raise a comedy, Elon.
Your fuse is lit." The jab was personal, and it was obvious Musk was getting more irritated by the second. Musk leaned forward, his tone intense, "I've got vision, Jimmy. I'm rewriting rules."
Jure reading lines.
Kimmel didn't miss a beat. "Vision? You're rewriting flops, Elon," and pointed at Musk's hands, which were gripping the desk hard. The crowd was completely divided now. Some were chanting Kimmel's name, while others were filming everything, posting live updates online. Musk's "mad" was trending within minutes as the confrontation got more heated. Musk's hands were gripping the desk tighter, his voice slightly trembling as he said, "Flops?
I'm the future, Jimmy. I'll outlast your loss."
Kimmel went for the kill. "Future? You're a punchline now, Elon." Some audience members stood up, others were yelling, and the producers were desperately signaling for a commercial break, waving frantically from off-camera.
But Musk wouldn't stop.
He snapped back, "I'm not sparking."
Jure noting.
You could see he was boiling over, about to lose it completely. That's when Kimmel delivered the knockout punch. He flashed a montage of Tesla mishaps and SpaceX debris on the screen and taunted, "Your Tesla is a joke. Your rockets crash." The crowd went wild, some laughing, others gasping in shock. Musk's jaw was clenched so tight it looked like it might break as he fired back, "Joke?
I'm a Trailblazer, Jimmy. Jure a hack."
His voice was loud and seething with anger. The audience was going crazy, with cheers clashing against boos.
Kimmel duk depa. Trailblazer?
"You're trailing chaos, Elon. Look at the mess." That's when Musk really lost it. He shouted, "Chaos?
Ivy built order, Jimmy. Juve built noting."
His words were trembling with rage. The crowd split even further. Some people were shouting, "Burn him, Elon," while others were jeering. Phones were out everywhere, filming the meltdown, and social media was exploding with posts. Musk's raging was trending fast. Kimmel was still grinning, completely unfazed. Order?
You're a disorder, Elon.
Your sparks are fading. The audience roared, some chanting break him, while others were pleading for everyone to chill out. That's when it happened. Musk stood up and slammed his hand on the desk. Disorder?
I'm the future, Jimmy. I'll bury you.
His tone was raw, almost roaring.
Kimmel fired back. Future? You're a flop show, Elon. Bury yourself.
The crowd went absolutely wild. Some people were rushing toward the stage, others were yelling, and clips were hitting social media instantly. Musk, unhinged, was racking up shares by the second.
Musk shouted, I'm not a flop. I'll crush you.
His voice was cracking with anger as he pounded the desk again. The studio was like a tinderbox ready to explode. Producers were signaling security, urgently saying, he's hot. But Musk pressed on, you're a nobody, Jimmy.
I'm eating.
His fury was visible. He was sweating, shaking. Kimmel stood up, maintaining his composure. Everything?
You're a tantrum, Elon. Crashing live.
The crowd erupted again, some throwing cups, others live-streaming the whole thing as Musk roared, I'm not crashing.
You're done.
His voice was thundering, his eyes wild with rage. The confrontation reached its peak when Kimmel, with an ice-cold grin, landed the final blow, crashing Elon.
You're Piers Avrek. You're the driver.
He flashed another mock reel of Tesla breakdowns. The audience reaction was insane. Laughter mixed with shocked gasps as Musk's face contorted with anger.
Wreck? I'm a titan, Jimmy. You're a speck.
Musk's voice was booming but breaking. The audience was on their feet, some cheering, some booing, while the producers watched helplessly as the live feed captured the chaos.
Kimmel pressed harder. Titan?
Your entire empire's on fire, Elon.
Burning live. Musk lunged forward. Fire? IV built the world, Jimmy. UV built nothing.
His eyes were blazing with fury.
Kimmel pounced. World? You're a meltdown, Elon.
Your sparks are toast. The crowd was deafening, chanting fall. Fall. While others shouted hold on. Phones were capturing everything, and Musk's done was trending instantly. Musk completely lost it. I'm not toast.
You're trash.
He slammed the desk again, his anger spilling over completely.
He stood up, his voice unhinged. Trash? I'm a legend, Jimmy. I'll crush you. Kimmel leaned in, taunting. Legend? You're a mess, Elon.
Crashing live. The audience was in chaos, some standing on chairs filming, others yelling as clips hit social media. Musk's Meltdown live went viral instantly, with millions watching in real time.
I'm not a mess. You're nothing.
Musk shouted, his voice shaking as he rattled the desk, completely losing control. What happened next was unbelievable. Musk ripped off his microphone, shouting, I can't take this. You're dead. And hurled it at the floor.
The crash echo trug the studio as Kimmel laukhet. Dead? You're the wreck, Elon. Get out.
The crowd went absolutely wild. Some people were rushing the stage, others chanting kick him. Security rushed in, grabbing Musk as he thrashed around, let me go. I'll walk. His fury was at its peak. The studio descended into complete chaos as Musk stormed off, his exit leaving the set in shambles. Viewers were stunned, and the internet exploded with clips of the confrontation that broke him live on air. Musk broke free from security's grasp and stormed toward the exit, his face flushed and tense. Kimmel stood with his arms crossed, taunting, get out, Elon.
Your mess is totalet. The crowd roared, so mit cheering, gone.
Gone. While others gasped, no Elon. Security trailed behind Musk but couldn't stop his dramatic exit.
The live feed captured ever momentes he vanes hit backstage, like a storm fading away under the studio lights.
The audience went crazy, some rushing forward with phones flashing while others pounded their seats, shouting he's out. Producers were completely shocked, their headsets buzzing with urgent communications, he's off.
Keep it live.
The broadcast continued, showing the empty desk where Musk had sat just moments before, now a symbol of his epic meltdown. Kimmel leaned into the camera, mocking, that's the Musk exit, folks.
All no Ase, no Traktion.
The audience roared with laughter. As Musk disappeared backstage, he reportedly snarled, I'll bury you. Kimmel waved dismissively, bury me?
You buried yourself, Elon. See ya.
The crowd's reaction was mixed. cheers crashing against boos as social media exploded with clips of Musk's frantic exit. "He's done" was trending everywhere. Backstage was pure chaos. Musk's team scrambled around him as he raged in a corner. "They'll regret this." His voice was a furious rasp. Aides rushed to shield him from cameras while Kimmel strutted around the stage, quipping, "That's how you boot a blowhard," to deafening cheers. The internet reaction was immediate and intense. Musk crashed, one viral thread claimed, while another declared Kimmel's king. Analysts were saying, he broke him live, cementing Kimmel's victory in this epic showdown. Behind the scenes, Musk was reportedly pacing with clenched fists, snarling, "They'll regret this," as cameras swarmed around the studio's back entrance. His tweet later that night, "I'll rise higher," got 190,000 likes but was overwhelmed by replies saying "you crashed, Elon," which was trending faster. Clips of his stormy exit were looped millions of times online. "Musk booted" became a viral thread, with memes captioned "Tesla tantrum," flooding TikTok and Instagram. Some supporters rallied behind him, "He's a fighter.
They're weak."
But the tide was clearly against him, his image taking a serious hit. Kimmel's camp was loving every minute of it. His next show opened with, "We had Musk.
He flared.
I floored him," pulling record ratings with a 65% surge in viewers who were hooked on the drama. Insiders said Kimmel was gloating, "He burned.
I won."
His team was buzzing with excitement, though some analysts whispered that Musk might be plotting his revenge. The internet remained divided like a fault line. Musk's fans were defending him, "They ambushed him. He's gold." While critics feasted, "Musk's a flop." Debates raged online about whether the confrontation was fair. Media pundits dissected every moment of Musk's fury. "He snapped," one commentator said, while another claimed, "Kimmel played it perfect." Wall Street took notice too. Stock chatter spiked with analysts predicting a Tesla PR hit. There were murmurs about SpaceX, with Musk's brand definitely taking damage from the incident. Sources said Musk was holed up, fuming and possibly planning a counterstrike, maybe a Tesla stunt to regain the upper hand. His silence spoke volumes about how badly the ejection had affected him. The ripple effects were massive. Late-night shows were reassessing their approach to celebrity guests. Experts called it a shift in the landscape, saying Kimmel flipped the script or completely fried it. Networks were considering either booking riskier guests or implementing tighter controls, worried about fading into irrelevance if they played it too safe. Viewers remained divided. Half were cheering Musk's downfall, while the other half cringed at the harshness of the exchange. The clash became a cultural touchstone, Musk's fall and Kimmel's triumph etched into viral history. But as one media analyst noted, this isn't over. It's just a fuse lit for what's coming next. The fallout continues to dominate headlines, with social media ablaze with hot takes. Supporters and critics clash in endless threads, the drama far from settled. The spectacle has redefined celebrity confrontations on late-night TV, leaving an unforgettable mark on the culture. Musk's team is scrambling to control the narrative, but the viral clips speak louder than any PR statement they could release. Meanwhile, Kimmel's camp is relishing the win, with the host's smirk now immortalized in countless memes across the internet. The audience remains split on who was in the right. Some hail Kimmel's ruthlessness as brilliant television, while others decry it as bullying that went too far. The line between entertainment and humiliation has blurred, sparking wider debates about the nature of late-night comedy. Behind the scenes, network producers are weighing the risks and rewards of future confrontational interviews. Ratings soared through the roof, but at what cost to their reputation? The spectacle drew millions of viewers, but the aftermath lingers like smoke over the entire industry. Musk's reputation has definitely taken a hit. His aura of invincibility, the untouchable tech genius, has been cracked wide open. Kimmel, meanwhile, has solidified his edge as the new king of late-night shock value, willing to go where other hosts fear to tread. Internet analysts are dissecting every frame of the confrontation. Musk's trembling hands, Kimmel's sly grin, the psychology of the clash, and the power dynamics laid bare for all to see. Some are speculating whether it was staged, but the raw, unfiltered tension makes that theory unlikely. Musk's rage seemed too genuine, too palpable to be an act. As the dust settles, one thing is crystal clear: this clash will be remembered for years to come. A billionaire humiliated, a host triumphant, and a night that redefined what can happen on live television. The fallout will shape both men's legacies, their rivalry now etched into pop culture history. The world watches, waiting for the next move in this high-stakes drama. For now, the echoes of Musk's ejection continue to reverberate through the media landscape. Kimmel's victory lap continues with his show hotter than ever, while Musk licks his wounds and plots his next step. The internet remains divided, the clips looping endlessly online, generating millions of views and thousands of comments with every passing hour. One thing's for certain, this isn't the end of the story. Stay tuned for the next chapter in this explosive saga between two of the most powerful personalities in America. And that's the full breakdown of what went down between Elon Musk and Jimmy Kimmel.
What do you think?
Was Kimmel too harsh, or did Musk have it coming? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more celebrity drama breakdowns. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss my follow-up video when Musk inevitably responds to this epic takedown.
This is your boy signing off. Peace out.